So also with the classes, when I'm taking your classes or any tutor is right, I am asking how would you like to be corrected at the end of the session or after each and every mistake?
During the session.
All right, great.
During the session, yes.
Great. So I'm going to start. Today's topic is very interesting. That is natural disaster. Now we are going to start. Now, what are the natural disasters that you know about? You're a
Uh,
Hmm.
so many like earthquake, cyclone, heat wave, cold wave, wildfire,
Yes.
etc., etc.
Also flood,
I
right?
Yes, I have heard so many natural disaster.
Okay, I have
And
heard of, right?
yes,
I
I
have
have
heard.
heard of so many. Yes,
Very
and
nice. Okay.
I have seen in news channels.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the worst disaster you have witnessed in your life?
I think tsunami.
Okay.
It had happened at March 2011 in Japan.
Yes. All
It's
right. But have you witnessed it? Have you seen it by like
no,
yourself?
no. I have seen just in news channels, newspaper.
Media.
I have not seen. I have seen some earthquakes uh,
Yeah.
uh, affected in my area a little bit, not large amount of.
Population.
Yes.
Not large amount of population. Okay. Not I have seen or I have witnessed uh, an earthquake or number of earthquakes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when there was an earthquake at your place that you have witnessed, did it affect anyone?
Uh, yes, some animals, definitely people also.
Mhm.
It's affected. So many people's lost their lives.
Oh, really?
And so many animals, houses,
Okay.
like it's called kacha house, like mud,
Mm-hmm. The
hut.
mud houses. You can call
Yes,
it mud house. Yeah.
and so
Okay.
many animals, electric pole, trees.
Mm.
Uh,
Everything was destroyed, right?
yes.
Okay. Yes, I have not like I know earthquake happened recently. There was an earthquake here in Delhi. So I have faced it, but it was not that much bad. It was not that much brutal. I did have seen flood in my area, but yeah, I have not seen earthquake. Now,
Last week one cyclone has happened. That name was Biparjoy.
yes.
Almost
Once,
entire south area it's affected
yeah, it
very
was affected.
badly.
Yeah, the
Yes.
entire South Asia was affected.
Rajasthan. Yes. I
Hmm.
have seen in news
TV.
channels. Yes.
Yes, I have also watched it. Um, yeah. Okay, so if you're inside a high-rise building and there is an earthquake, what would you do?
Sorry.
Suppose there is a high-rise building, okay? So there's a huge building and you're inside it and there is an earthquake going on. So what would you do for that? What would you do at that point of time? Yes. What would you do? Will you stay inside or will you
But
come out?
uh, come out from my house. That time,
So,
earthquake.
yeah, suppose you are inside a high-rise building. You know what
Yes.
high-rise building is,
Yes.
right? So
Means
if
10th floor, 12th floor.
yeah, 12th
Yes.
floor, 13th floor, 14th floor. Nowadays there are so many high-rise buildings. So suppose you are in one of them, okay, and there is an earthquake happening. So what would you do? Would you stay in or would you come out?
No, I would like to come out in the house and other people also inform them.
Hmm.
So they can also come out from the house.
Okay, I would like to come out from the house, not in the house, right? You're
Yes,
coming
from the house.
from the house.
From
Yes.
the house.
And other people also inform it. No, I would like to inform other people to do the same. Right?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. All
Come
right.
out
So,
from the house.
yes, come out from the house rather than in the house. Okay. How do you think we can prepare uh, for the earthquake? What are the measures we should be taking for an earthquake?
First, I come out from house, and if I would stay in a house, then
Yeah.
I can't.
What would you take? Okay, okay, it's very easy. So, okay, suppose there is an earthquake, okay, and you need to take some things with you and go out, right? So, what are the things you will take with you?
My kids, first my kids.
Yes, first your kids, right?
First
That's the
one.
most important thing. All the family
Yes,
members should come out,
yes,
right?
yes,
Best,
yes,
best. I feel the same way.
yes. Me
Okay.
and my kids also. Yes, and all other family members also. We can take. Yes,
Yes, but kids come first, isn't it?
kids first. Yes.
Yes, they come first. Okay.
Yes, kids are very, very close to me,
Yeah,
to everyone, every mother actually.
each and every mother will care about the
Yes,
kids first, and
yes.
then they will think about husband and other people at home. Right? It's very true. Okay. Okay. Now, according to you, what is the effective disaster management? Disaster management. Do you know what is disaster management?
Please repeat the question.
What is disaster management?
They rescue everything everywhere.
Yes.
Yes, first uh,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
every damage and every spoils things. So
Hmm.
first and the human beings also,
Very
they
good.
stay in house and
Hmm.
so they rescue first.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. So we would not say it like this. We will say that disaster management is a team that rescues people while there is a disaster happening, natural disaster happening. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Now, do you think who are the people who get more affected by natural disaster in our society? Who are the people who get more affected in case of natural disasters?
People who lives in a slum area,
Very good.
they have
Yes.
they have a hard mud house,
Hmm.
so they affected
They
more.
are affected. Not they affected, they are affected.
They are affected in natural
Yes.
disaster. Yes,
The most.
whatever it is, what
Whatever
it is
disaster it
earthquake,
is.
yes, a storm,
Flood.
yes, flood, yes, drought
Yeah.
also, yes,
Yeah. Each and every disaster will affect the people who are living on the street. Right?
yes.
People who are living on the street and in the slums. Very good. Do you think natural disasters are also something that we have created? Do you
Human
think?
being.
Yes. Do you think natural disasters are also reasons or also the effects of the causes that we create?
I think cutting tree first.
Yes, very good.
We have
Okay.
to stop cutting trees, and we have to plant more trees. I think they can prevent natural disaster if I would plant more trees.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yeah.
not don't say I if they would prevent natural disaster if I would plant, because not only you, right? Everybody needs to plant trees.
Yes.
Then only natural disaster. So you can say that planting trees can help in prevention. Planting trees can help in prevention of the natural disasters. Right? We can say that.
Because
Okay.
nowadays people cutting more trees for their personal needs.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
and construct the building. So
Hmm.
they needs to cut the trees and make buildings more.
Yeah. To construct the buildings, not construct the building. To construct the buildings, we are cutting trees. Yeah. All right. That is, yeah, that is very true. To construct all the buildings, we are just cutting off all the jungles, whatever
Yes.
is left, and we are making houses. But we can't even blame, right? We also need houses to live in. So, yes,
Yes.
population is a problem. Now,
Yes.
how do you think that technology can help in prevention or minimalizing the damage caused by natural disasters? How can technology help?
Technology make plan to prevent all these things.
Hmm.
Uh, like
Mhm. Do you think that we will be in the future, we will invent something that will let us know that there will be a natural disaster so that we can prepare ourselves?
we have to stop pollution
Mhm.
by using technology.
Yes,
Uh,
very good.
yes, we have to use old vehicles affected the pollution, air
Yes,
pollution,
it
and
does.
garbage plastic use also affected the
Hmm.
environment. So we
Hmm.
have to stop using plastic and
Yeah,
save the nature.
very good.
And yes,
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Sunaina ma'am. You have done really, really nice. I'm so sorry for joining late today. Now,
no
one thing,
problem.
yes, still my laptop is not working. I have to check it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's come to the feedback section. Okay. I have
Okay.
been correcting you whenever you're
Yeah.
making mistakes, but
Yes.
I will give you some ideas that what are the things we need to work on, right? So, first of all, PEOPLE. People. People,
People.
it's, yeah, it is the word people itself is plural, right? So do not add s with it, please.
Yes.
Hmm?
Okay.
So we will not add s with it, we will just say people. And in case we are talking about one, then we will say one person. And if it is
Okay.
more than one, then it is people.
People.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
very
think
nice.
person
Now,
person is singular number
sing
and people is
people is
plural.
plural. Yes, if it
Plural.
is more than one, then only people. Okay.
People. Yes.
Very nice. Now, another thing that we need to work on, that is tenses. Like, what is tenses? So, whenever somebody says tenses is huge thing, right? So, we will
Yes.
start thinking in our head that what tense we are talking about. So,
Okay.
what we do, you, me, everybody, what we do, we tend to think in our mother tongue, right?
Okay.
Whenever we
Yes.
we talk,
Uh,
we
yes.
tend to think in our mother tongue, and then we translate it in our head, and then we say it, right? So so suppose you're thinking, always think that which tense you're talking about. Suppose the plastic usage, you said plastic usage, it affected the nature, right?
Nature.
Not affected, it is affecting right now also.
Okay.
Yeah, right now also we are using plastics and it is bad for nature. We are using vehicles, that is bad for nature, right? So think about the tense you're talking about. So we need to work a little bit on the tenses. So that's something we will work. And as I told you, this is a huge section, tenses. So don't worry about it. As you are conversing every day on a daily basis, if you converse,
Yes.
definitely this will automatically come. Then also you don't need to think. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
practice, 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 practice. We will do.
Okay. I
Okay.
will do. Okay.
Yes. See, it's language is always practicing, right? Remember when we were kids, like when I was a kid, my mother used to teach me the language, right? So my mother
Yes.
used to tell me, beta, say ma. Like so what I can do is I can
Yes.
listen to that sound, ma,
Sound
and I can,
and
yeah,
repeat
and
it.
I can,
Yes.
and yeah, and I can see my mom's lips moving, ma. So I
Sound.
used to learn like that. Same thing happens with English. So you every day, if you practice, you will listen to a lot of English and you will learn how to do it, right?
Okay. Okay. Yes. I
So
will do.
also with the classes, when I am taking your classes or any tutor is taking your classes, except the classes, please listen to a lot of English. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Watch movies, English songs, anything you want to do, practice. All right.